That's a booming economy, or is it? Many people call Bitcoin digital gold. We would put it in that category, a store of value, a risk-off asset. And last year, during the regional bank crisis in March, Bitcoin shot up 40% as the KRE, the regional bank index, was imploding. And here again, the regional bank index is acting up. We are seeing Bitcoin catch a bid again.
Cathie Wood, a visionary investor and founder of ARK Invest. In this video, Cathie will share her views on the Bitcoin to gold ratio, the Bitcoin ETF, and the non-farm payroll employment. She will address some of the key issues that many people are concerned about, such as: how does the Bitcoin to gold ratio gauge Bitcoin's value and performance during crises? What impact did Bitcoin ETF have on demand, prices, and trader behaviors? How does the non-farm payroll report indicate the U.S. economy's state, and why doubt its accuracy? Let's hear the answers to these questions from Cathie Wood.
I'm going to show the Bitcoin to gold ratio. Many people call Bitcoin digital gold. We would put it in that category, a store of value, a risk-off asset. And last year, during the regional bank crisis in March, Bitcoin shot up 40% as the KRE, the regional bank index, was imploding. And here again, the regional bank index is acting up. And after a little bit of a correction, after 11 ETFs were introduced, we are seeing Bitcoin catch a bid again. So this idea that it's a flight to quality or a flight to safety is reasserting itself here.
Cathie Wood talked about the Bitcoin to gold ratio, which measures how many ounces of gold are needed to buy one Bitcoin. She said that Bitcoin is a store of value and a risk-off asset, and that it has performed well during times of crisis and uncertainty. She also said that Bitcoin has gained more demand after the introduction of Bitcoin ETF, which provide an easier way to access the cryptocurrency. The SEC approved the first physical Bitcoin ETF in January 2024 after years of rejections and delays. These ETF track the spot price of Bitcoin, unlike the previous ETF that were based on Bitcoin futures contracts. The first 10 physical Bitcoin ETF launched on January 11, 2024, and attracted billions of dollars in inflows. Also, the Bitcoin to gold ratio has fluctuated significantly over the past 2 years, reflecting the volatility and divergence of the two assets. In November 2021, the ratio reached a peak of 35, meaning that one Bitcoin was worth 35 ounces of gold. In 2023, however, the ratio dropped to 15 as gold prices rose and Bitcoin prices fell. Wait a minute, everyone. Get ready for the ultimate crypto investing website, the Bitcoin Zella. It's your golden ticket to an exclusive insiders club. Expert predictions, on-chain data, and breaking news, all for you. Imagine all crypto insights landing in your inbox daily, like having your own expert team. Don't miss this VIP opportunity. Click the link and secure your spot. Join now and ride the crypto roller coaster with the Bitcoin Zella.
The reason we believe Bitcoin went down after the ETFs were introduced is because there was a lot of anticipatory buying before Bitcoin or the ETFs came out. There was a bit of the sell on the news. These are the trading types who just are very opportunistic in that way. As you know, or if you've been listening to In the Know, 15 million of the 19.5 million Bitcoin outstanding are in what we call strong hands. They haven't moved their Bitcoin in more than 155 days. And this chart just shows you that even relative to gold, Bitcoin has been rising. There's now a substitution into Bitcoin, and we think that is going to continue now that there is a much easier way, less friction-filled way to access Bitcoin.
Cathie Wood here talked about the reason why Bitcoin prices went down after the launch of the Bitcoin ETF, which she attributed to the anticipatory buying and the sell on the news behavior of some traders. She also said that most of the Bitcoin supply is in the hands of long-term holders who have not moved their coins for more than 155 days. She also said that Bitcoin has been rising relative to gold and that there is a substitution effect into Bitcoin. Cathie Wood is still investing large portions of her wealth in Bitcoin, and she expects that it may reach $1 million by 2025. She has also launched several exchange-traded funds that invest in companies and technologies related to cryptocurrencies. The concept of substitution into Bitcoin, which means that investors are shifting their preferences from traditional assets like gold to digital assets like Bitcoin, has been debated by various experts and analysts. Some argue that Bitcoin offers advantages such as higher returns, lower correlation, and greater innovation, while others contend that gold offers stability, tangibility, and proven history. What do you prefer investing in more? Tell us in the comments.
The headlines were very strong. Non-farm payroll employment came out at 353,000, and that was nearly double what was expected, 185,000. And even more important, perhaps, if you believe these numbers, is that there was an upward revision to the previous month, 117,000 upward revision to 333,000. That's pretty astonishing. So the 2 months together, December and January, which are very seasonal months, of course, when you combine them, the employment was up 686,000. That's a booming economy. Or is it? Well, household employment. So non-farm payroll surveys corporations, companies, and household employment surveys households and tends to capture more small businesses. So household employment was down 31,000 in January. And the previous month, December, it was down 683,000. So the combination of those 2 months, down 714,000. So which is right?
And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Zella. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing